Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to Vanilla Classic and our hardcore Druid playthrough.
Blood and
Thank you for joining me here today. I hope you are all doing well. I think we're going to head down to Camp Taraho, and I want to work on Mancrick's quest. But I think there are a couple of other things down there that we might be able to pair it up with. I know I talked about going back to Silverpine, but every time I look at the list of quests that we have in Silverpine, I just am really not excited to go back that way until we're going to run through there headed down into Hillsbrad. And if we wait to level 25, even this quest here will still give us full experience. It's 6 levels over the quest range that it kind of goes gray, and you don't benefit as much from it. But even if we were to go to Hillsbrad at 25 like I'd like to, we could wait on these until then. I just don't want to go back to the Eastern Kingdoms just for these 2 quests. We have so much stuff we can do here, right around the Barrens. Stone Talon stuff, Southern Barren stuff, Ashenvale stuff, that it really doesn't make sense to me to go back right now. I wish it was more enticing. I wish we had a couple of low-level quests to knock out, but we don't. So yeah, down to Camp Taraho we go. We might be able to pick up weapons of choice. I'm not sure if maybe that will overlap with some of the guys we have to kill for Mancrick. Tribes at War we should definitely grab. Yeah, I think the only thing that we're not going to grab is probably the level 30 Maelor Sends Word. And we'll grab everything else and we'll just kind of take a look at the map and go from there. This guy wants us to kill 6 Bristleback Water Seekers, 12 Thornweavers, and 12 Geomancers.
How?
Ishamuhal. Speartooth is the fiercest sunscale raptor of the Barrens. He does not hunt for sport nor for food. He hunts because hunting is his passion. He kills because it is his nature to kill. And you will learn of his nature, Rambles, for your path now follows the talon tracks of whatever that word is. Begin the hunt. Slay his favorite prey, a zebra. Then bring its carcass to the dead tree northwest of Ratchet. We'll smell the carcass and be drawn to it. Ishamuhal.
Be careful.
My brain doesn't like the U where it's at. it couldn't absorb and incorporate the U after the last vowel being an A. Do we need to do anything? Not with skinning right now. And you had the Maelor Sends Word. Where does this take us? Is this like Thousand Needles or... Maelor Stonehoof has heard of your deeds and has set a path before you. If you wish to take it, then go to Thunderbluff and speak with Maelor. You will find him on Hunter's Rise. We will take that because I actually have no idea where that leads us to. Level 30, it could be a Desolus breadcrumb. It could be a Thousand Needles breadcrumb. At level 30, more likely to be a Desolus breadcrumb.
Thrallhall.
And weapons of choice. A Razormane Backstabber, a Razormane Wand, and a Razormane War Shield. Oh, we actually get a... Now you guys answer me this. As a bear, do I benefit from strength, or am I still looking for agility?
Strength.
Kind of been treating us like an arms warrior. Our quest log is full. Well, that's an easy one. Let's... You know, it's not that easy because we're in the middle of that one. What can we drop and pick up easily when we're going to go do it? The Cycle of Rebirth is right in town at Stone Talon. Let's abandon that one. Miner's Fortune. Oh, I needed to turn that in at Ratchet. I didn't do that. Okay, well that would have helped. The Shadowfang Keep quest, I could probably drop them until we're actually thinking about doing Shadowfang Keep.
What do you need?
And there we go. Now we have a little bit of room in the old quest log. Let's head north. I feel like there should be some guys to the north. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff right around us. We can get a ruined scroll off of somebody. It looks like something drops the item, it just doesn't really say what mob it is that drops the item. Oh, a Tonka's out here, there's a fresh Zevra carcass somewhere, it's... Some of these quests I'm not so sure about. Let's go to the north, I want to see where all the Razormane guys are at. I have a lot more trouble trying to maneuver a cat that is 6 feet long than I do a person that is 6 feet tall. It's hard for me to like conceptually round enemies because we are like such a different dimension than just like a character would be. So I try to play it like the rogue, but for some reason my brain it just doesn't work as well as the rogue does. What do we got here? We got bristleback water seekers. What else? Hunters. Okay. Oh, that's nice. There's level 23. Let's get Thorns back up. Let's refresh Mark of the Wild. And we'll have a look at our talent points here. I kind of want to keep pushing. We can't go down into the next rank right now, so we have to grab something up here. We could do Thick Hide, but we could do Ferocity. Let's take the last point of Ferocity, and then if maybe we finish off Thick Hide next. Back to town we go. It's early, guys. I couldn't sleep last night. I woke up. I went to bed at like 1 a.m. Woke up at 6. Couldn't get back to sleep. Laid in bed for like an hour and a half, and finally decided to get up and try to do something productive with my day. And here I am. But just because I'm here doesn't mean that my brain is actually ready to be here, which is definitely the case right now. Yeah, that's a full inventory if I've ever seen one. I'm tempted to shoot over to Ratchet really quick, and I bet going to Ratchet it has to take us through Crossroads, doesn't it? What a sham. I have a lot of stuff I'd love to just shove in the bank really quick. Like this entire row. This entire row of inventory space needs to not be in my inventory space, basically. That's okay, that's about all we can do. I may eventually get rid of the Deviant Hides and the Wailing Essence. I'm gonna go back a couple of times, and I want to at least get the Wailing Essence because I know that some of it spawns right at the entrance. It's just a matter of either being patient and waiting for it, or getting lucky and getting it on a respawn before somebody else does. The Deviant Hides, I don't think I'm gonna go in there and fight all those elites and take that chance. So I'm probably gonna drop the Deviant Hides pretty soon here. No luck today with the bag attack, and on a level 17 I would have expected to have a little bit more leeway. We have a poison on us, so yeah, no stealthing while these guys have us poisoned, unfortunately. Gotta keep an eye on that. Now some of these guys, like the hunters, we don't need. Now granted that they'll drop the tusk, potentially. I'd rather just work on the guys that we actually need though. I'd love to also just be able to see the actual objectives in my quest log, that would be really cool. Like if it were just big enough for me to see the actual objective numbers. No? There we go. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. I feel like this takes up way too much space on my screen, but if I make the text any smaller at all, it'll be almost useless to me. Let's see. Having a hard time here. Let's do that. I guess it's a little better. Over here, we also just have a lot of hunters. There's a Thorn Weaver in the back. There's got to be a better place to hunt these guys, the guys that we actually need for the quest. Maybe over here, actually, on the other side of the road. And then somewhere around here there's an available quest, Lakota Mani. Now whether or not this is actually going to be right here, or is it something that patrols around? It's looking like it's an enemy of some kind that patrols around. I've never done that quest or seen that enemy. So your guess is probably better than mine as to what exactly it is. Definitely don't mind grabbing some skins here. I feel like Mancrick's wife might be over this way. I'm actually kind of shocked that Questy is not showing it. Does Questy not show you Mancrick's wife on purpose? Is it like, is Questy trolling me because of like the difficulty back in the day of actually being a new player and finding Mancrick's wife? That's all you would see in general chat in the Barrens. Anyone know where Mancrick's wife is at? And now Questy's not even telling me, so we'll check out this little homestead and see what's going on over this way. It's not getting us too far off track from the Quillbore quest. We're trying to eventually make our way all the way over here, so I feel like the weapons quest is done over here too. Or not. Yeah, there she is. You know, the weird thing is I actually have a memory of her body being kind of further out afield. I don't have the distinct memory of her really being in the hut. I knew the hut was like a landmarker, but I wonder if she's been moved since back in the day. man. It's like, you know there's no capitalism in the world of Warcraft because, like, real estate has no value. Nobody ever buys it up, nobody ever moves in. I keep hitting F6, guys, because most characters, that's where I buy my mount, and for some reason, I've just been itching to mount up. So I've gone through a lot of our water throughout the past couple days. Just going for my mount button that doesn't exist. So that's the story behind why I randomly drink sometimes on this character. Okay, yeah, let's check this out. The fresh zebra carcass, I don't really understand. Maybe we just kill a zebra and, like, stand by it. I killed that zebra and I stand by it. You know what I mean. Or maybe we have to use an item. I'm not sure. I guess it's safe to say that I don't often do the Camp Taurajo quest, do I? I can't remember clearly the last time that we did anything down here on any character. So it had to been a while, maybe even over a year. I think we had an orc hunter once. Once upon a time back in Burning Crusade, we had an orc hunter. And I think maybe that hunter came through here. I remember it was a playthrough when I had turned off the nameplates for immersion. So I couldn't see anything's names, and we were looking for named guys. And so not being able to see the nameplates was quite a hindrance and irked a few of you guys. Shortly after that, I started leaving the nameplates on. Yeah, even over here, they're giving us so many hunters. I have to feel like there's just a better area to be in. Maybe up here? He's gonna bleed out, right? One more tick. Very nice. And I forget, we're a druid. We don't have to stay trapped like that. We shift and we get out of any bindings that we are in. We need the blood shards for something, I just don't remember what. But we do need to hang on to them. I feel like they're for a quest, or maybe we trade them to the guy in the cage for random buffs? Not random. We pick a buff, and I think we pay for the buff with those blood shards. Or I'm totally making that up. One or the other. His thorns reminds me that we are a couple minutes late on renewing our thorns here. Mystic's Woolies. 6 spirit legs. Oh, they're shorts. Cut-offs, it looks like. Prospector boots, we're getting a lot of greens. Leather with stamina and spirit. What are we wearing? Agility and stamina, which is definitely going to be better for us. We found all the Thorn Weavers. Some Geomancers. I wonder if one of these guys is going to have a heal. Probably be the Geomancers. We don't have an interrupt on the cat. We're making pretty good progress on the Tusk. We almost have 20. There is a chest back here. We're going to loot it. There's a Water Seeker back here. Didn't we need Water Seekers for like a level 13 quest when we first came to the Barrens? It's pretty funny that we could actually find them down here at level 16. Oh wait, we need them now. We need them now. It must be a different tribe of Quillbore. These guys are Razormane. Were the guys up here not Razormane? Maybe they were Bristleback? No, yeah, Bristleback. Okay, so maybe these guys are Bristleback and these guys were Razormane? I don't know. I guess I just can't keep my Quillbore straight. Nothing really any good. We got a shield we can sell. Yeah, we do need these Water Seekers. $43 people here this morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time on a Sunday. Level 20 to 26. I've never felt more like a cat than that moment. I should have pounced down onto him. Well, we've cleared their little area here completely. Looting would be good. Let's check out some of these other areas off in the distance here and see what we can find. That guy's gonna bleed to death. I'm fairly certain he'll bleed to death. If not, he'll come back. I don't think he's in a position to pull anybody else to us. Just in case he is, we'll go ahead and heal. No, he died over here somewhere. Oh, I love bleeds, man. Bleeds are one of my favorite mechanics. More bleeds, please. More bleeds. You are a hunter. I realize this is a really beefy kill quest. 12, 12, and 6. They want us to kill 30 of these guys. They don't want us to kill any of the hunters, though. They're totally fine if every single bristleback hunter lives forever, but it's the other guys that they have to worry about for some reason. Strangely exclusive. 4 minutes left on Thorns. I'm trying to keep an eye on it, maybe give myself some reminders verbally now and again. What I can't tell myself is, we'll take care of Thorns, because then my brain will tick the box that says we've already done it, and then I won't remember to do it. We have an undead rogue buddy over here, also seemingly going after the same guys. So he roots us, but he doesn't try to get away or anything. Like, I don't feel the need to shift out and stop hitting him if he's not going to run. Even when he does run, he's running because he's low on health, and not because he rooted us. Better he alert this guy than we run in there after him and pull multiple guys. Wait, you had a, oh, you're a water seeker. You had a frost nova. Same thing with this guy. He frost nova'd us, but he didn't do anything with it. We were still able to hit him, so kind of not seeing the point. We are looking for one more thorn